And speaking of businesses, this leads to our next segment. Some are reopening. Despite lockdown orders, despite businesses being shut, mandated to be shut by the government, some are reopening anyway, some not by choice. And here's a report from a restaurant in California that's reopening because guess what? She has bills to pay too. She has to feed herself. She has to stay open. She has to open, and here's that report.
Cafe El Dorado opening its doors today for the first time since the statewide shutdown, welcoming their customers back after over a month apart.
We either, run around in fear of getting a virus or we're homeless. Yeah, I'm going to be homeless if I don't open my business back up.
So there you go. This person will be homeless, but the government says you have to shut down. You have to rely on us. You can't rely on yourself. You can't run a business. You're non-essential. You have to shut down and follow our orders. Here's more.
I found myself just smiling the whole time. So it's like, wow, this feels awesome.
Well, it felt like getting back to normal.
The quaint restaurant serves breakfast and lunch and only seats about 25 people. Nearly 100 made their way through today. Owner Sherry Baldridge says social distancing just isn't possible.
If you want to come in, you come in. If you don't, you don't.
So no social distancing within the restaurant, but the owner summed it up perfectly. You have the freedom to choose. If this kind of setting makes you uncomfortable, if you don't feel it's safe, then stay at home. We have a responsibility to protect the elderly and the vulnerable. We can do that. But if you want to go to this restaurant, go to the restaurant. If you don't, then if there's a restaurant that says, hey, we're going to open, but we're going to say at 10% capacity, everyone's going to spread out, go to that restaurant instead. These are the choices we should be making and not government. This restaurant owner received 2 eviction notices and finally had to open. Here's more.
This is in defiance of the statewide order.
Right. Thank God. I have to eat. I have to pay my bills. So they're my rights. This is my business, and I have the right to keep it open.
So what do you think? Should this restaurant owner have reopened? And would you go? Do you think it's safe enough to go? Would you eat at that restaurant and then go home? What kind of practices would you employ? Or would you go somewhere else? Or would you continue for now just to do drive-through or carry out or delivery or something like that? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if this kind of restaurant open near you, would you go? Would you be waiting in line to eat that food and get out of the house? Let me know in the comments. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed that quick hit, but before you go, there's more. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll be notified, then check out the full show that this quick hit came from, and when you're done with that, here's another video just for you. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great day.